Hey guys, Doug Cook, the Vet's Vet with Hancock Mortgage Partners, and I'm with
Kelly Rice, Hancock Mortgage Partners in Illinois.
Hey Kelly.
Hey bud,
Um,
how you doing?
I'm good, thank you. I know today we wanted to talk a little bit about FHA, and you're the FHA queen there in Illinois.
Well,
So
that's a very impressive honor.
tell us a little. Okay, maybe not queen, but you're very knowledgeable in it. What are some points that you can help us with on FHA?
FHA is not a loan program for everybody. Okay. So you've got different various stages of life, and this is what I truly equate to it. So you have your first time home buyers, and then you have your home buyers who are selling properties. They typically have a higher investment in that purchase, right? Those are great candidates to, go on a conventional loan program with your standard 20% down. They don't have to pay mortgage insurance. Those are really great options for your second, your forever type home buyers. Okay. But for a first time home buyer, typically that's not the best option for them. FHA has a lot of really great tools to it. Okay. First of all, it has credit forgiveness, because you got to think a lot of times when kids are starting out, they don't necessarily have the perfect credit or the most established credit at that point. And FHA gives a lot of forgiveness for that. Okay. And what I mean by forgiveness is if there were a couple of late pays, doesn't mean that you can have a 500 credit score, never pay a bill in your entire life and get a loan. It doesn't work that way, but it means that they do give some forgiveness. So if there's, instances that happened or medical collections or things like that, all of those are, they're not frowned upon as highly as they would be on a conventional loan. Okay. So FHA's got a little bit of flexibility there, but the primary focus for FHA that I truly use with my first time homebuyer clients is the debt to income ratio, because you got to think these are kids that are just starting out, and especially right now with the way that student loans are, you see a lot of kids in student loan debt, right? How many clients do come off and see that they have, tons and tons, and they're having a hard time paying those, so they go into interest-based repayments or things like that, right? Well, these student loans are putting our kids in debt. All right. So they need a higher debt to income ratio to qualify. Conventional doesn't allow for that forgiveness for them, but FHA will. So the main difference between FHA and conventional for me, and at least what I see within my clients here, and I do a lot of FHAs in Illinois, is the allowance for that higher debt to income ratio. So conventional is going to cap you typically at 45%. Where FHA is going to allow you an extra 10% variance, and that's huge. So sometimes it takes the borrower from not being able to qualify to actually having a program that they would qualify for. And to me, that's huge. I think that a lot of them definitely need to understand the difference between the loan programs. And as a loan originator, we need to be able to identify which loan program is going to best suit our clients' needs, because not everybody's going to be FHA, the same with not everybody's going to qualify for VA or USDA or conventional loans. And it's up to us to make that determination. But FHA is not something to be scared of. And I think a lot of real estate agents don't understand it the same way they don't understand VA. So a lot of the hotspots with FHA are non-existent hotspots. And I think that if we just encourage everybody to just accept it with open arms, it would be a lot smoother transaction. I'm sure you've run into that.
Yeah. That was a great cover down on FHA, and I appreciate it. That's pretty much all the time we've got for today. So
absolutely. Thanks, Doug. Thanks for having me.
You bet. Thank you, Kelly.
All right. Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.